Hello. Look. We're in a cemetery. We're doing a little road trip and we found the cemetery literally in the middle of cornfields. I've never been here before. First time. And it's really old too. It's really old. It's not creepy. It'd be creepy at night, that's for sure. Let's see here. 1862, 1892. I think I was born in 1830. Wow. 1876. Look how old this thing is. Here's a hint if you guys go to a cemetery. The best places in the cemetery to look are in the middle of the cemetery. Because why? That's usually where the cemetery starts off. Look at these things. 1865, 1855, 1876. Also, you guys are like, I don't know, how can you read some of these? Trust me, I've been to a lot of cemeteries. But if you get to one, you can actually put your finger in there and feel it. 1888, 1884, you can actually see that one. That one was 81 years old. See, now this one you can't really tell. 1865? Wow. There really is some old things, and unfortunately there's ones that are knocked over. 1866, 1865. It's really cool. I've never been out here. Again, it's in the middle of cornfield alley. I'm going to take you guys to another cemetery here in a minute too on our little road trip, so hold on, it's going to be cemetery fun. We actually might go to a very special cemetery here in a minute, so there's Danielle. Look, this is the way back out of the cemetery. Did I not tell you? Cornfields. Cornfield. 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 What is it? Exactly. Almost ran off the road too. Next stop. We're on our way, guys. We are getting ready to go through a town. It's a small town. But I want you guys to count how long it takes us to get through here. So, we just got into the town. We're out of town. To count how long it took, leave a comment below. Welcome to Camp Butler. Look, yeah, that's a tomb. It's a gravesite. Kind of reminds me of the Flintstones, doesn't it? I don't know if we'll be able to see you. Can't go in, Auntie. It's locked, that's right. There he is, one of the Illinois governors. Died in 1901, which is actually, 1901 is the same year that they built that. And you're probably wondering what that is. That is Lincoln, President Lincoln's tomb. That's right. We're at his burial site. Let's go check it out. We're gonna go in. You wanna go in there? Give me a thumbs up for going into President Lincoln's tomb. we'll see where he's buried. Can't tell you ghost stories, but I'll tell you some stuff after we come out. Check it out. Let's go touch his nose, shall we? Come on, Auntie. Yeah, you have to touch his nose for luck. It's a tradition. Boing. I'll give you a hint where we're at in a minute. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? I can't tell you any ghost stories. I'll tell you on the outside. Guess where we're at. President Lincoln's tomb. I'll tell you more on the outside. Okay, the tomb I just showed you, which is where Lincoln's buried now, that's not where he was originally buried. This is where he was originally buried. From May 1865 to December 1865. This is where he was held. In here, why they built a tomb up on the hill right above us, not that tomb that you see up there, which Lincoln ended up going through a lot. Got his body almost stolen. His body was moved around up in, actually to the cemetery, put in the basements of that tomb up there as they built it. And then they finished it, 1901. They finished that big old tomb up there that we just went into. So when he first got assassinated, that's where he was buried, right there. And then they put him up on the hill. Thumbs up for Lincoln's tomb, not for him getting killed, but for the tomb. Drop the camera. Daniel's sleeping. If it stops raining, we might go somewhere else special, but it's got to stop raining. I don't know if you guys are fans of President Obama, but when he decided that he's going to run for presidency, that's where he stood. The old state capitol building in Springfield. It's also where, you know, Lincoln stood and was in, actually. I guess I should say. Kind of cool, huh? I'll show you the new one here in a second. New state capitol. I knew I was going to do the food challenge thing, but I realized that we are running a little short on time. Stupid 10-minute rule on YouTube. Whatever. At least from my account. Also, I was going to tell you some ghost stories about some of the spots we went to, but I'm running out of time also on that. But the good note is, here in about a week, 2 weeks, we are doing a haunted presidential tour. Actually, my friend John, Haunted Decatur tour guide also, he's going to be doing the tour, so you guys can ride along. I know that day I'll probably do a 2-part series, that way you guys can hear some of the stories. Ooh, but yeah, thumbs up, and starting tomorrow, probably food challenge. So, leave your comments below on food challenges. Give me a thumbs up for today.